movement. I don't have the.
We're not going to repeat it.
Oh, I don't have the coda. I mean, I don't have the sign to go where the coda is, so I just wanted to know where the coda was.
137.
It just goes into directly.
So
into
137,
it.
it's
Okay.
tararam.
Is everybody ready for Doors?
Okay.
But we're not going to do it.
Okay. So we just go.
Is anybody not ready for Doors?
Yeah,
Repeats in any of them.
I think, no, for the first.
It's going to be a madhouse when we open the doors.
I mean, do you want to repeat or no? It's literally up to Lauren. I'm fine with like either.
Do we have enough music?
Yeah, I think so. No, okay. So
Unless.
yeah, I think
Send that lo-fi music to the house.
Can we do the first repeat and then
first
not
repeat,
the second?
first repeat, yes.
Measure 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I just wanted to do that fermata, so we'll watch you, and then me and Lee will have the downbeat. And
are we
yeah,
starting from the beginning on that song?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Do you have the downbeat on that song?
On 5? 5?
No, the first measure.
Yes.
Okay, so then you start by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play from the beginning.
We will. No, it's just I wanted to rehearse them. Yeah. So the next one is I have 8 measures of rest.
I have 8 measures as well.
Merry Christmas.
Lehan, are you in? Do you start the beginning?
Yeah.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's lock in together for that.
Maybe let's do it for now. Like
Are we starting from the beginning?
yeah. 1, 2, 3. right at 9.
You can start right on 9?
Yeah. And maybe a little faster. So sometimes I can be wrong with tempos. So if you think I'm wrong, just tell me.
You're never wrong.
What?
You're never wrong.
Oh, thank you, Lauren. You're so kind. Okay, so next
I always
one.
just follow you. That's why.
Next one is just music. Yeah. And just playing the cavalier. We're not gonna do the maybe what do you think Mr. plays? Okay, I'll think about what we can play
Not too crazy.
Sure, no, absolutely, yeah. Next
She's
one.
still sleeping.
Next one is fun. Humorous. And I mean, you can take some, you know, what is it, rubato? So we'll follow you.
Sure.
And for this one, do you have bits? Yeah, I think for humorous we should do bits.
It's funky because the measure after the first ending is the second ending. Yeah, and then there's
Yeah.
like I think it's like weirdly.
Yeah, and then there's never like they never put second ending.
No, yeah, that's. But I think the measure after the first ending is the second ending.
That's right. Yeah.
So it would be mindful of that, but it's not the weirdest.
I mean, even when it's like the way it sounds.
We'll see what happens. We can always like skip it and if we need to play it then come back.
Okay. The next one, same thing. Just give us. The Christmas rules. Just measure 20. Do you have anything on the
20 I
second
have
and
yes,
third?
I have two no, I have two quarter.
Oh, okay.
So I have the pickup I think.
Oh, and lead us. What about? Oh, so 3 of you then.
Okay.
Um.
After the fermata,
So it's
I'll
gonna
cut
be
it off.
1, 2, 1. It's gonna be dum, bum, bum. Take some time, bum,
I'll
bum.
cut off
Yeah.
and then I'll keep it.
Yeah. Both times because there is a repeat. And it's a multi-repeating tempo. So every time when we need to repeat something, we're not gonna do
The return.
yeah, maybe just slightly, but just kind of. Actually just
It's not swung, right?
probably lead to, right? And obviously no piano. Always for that. So we have like 3 minutes to chill. So Laura, like I want to ask you, you're going to the doctor?
No, I'm just going to.
Oh, just the vacation or trip?
My mother-in-law lives there, so we're going. So,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah. So she's there. Chris and my son are gonna go, but my mom, my and my sister were kind of getting our own Airbnb. It's our first Christmas without my dad.
Sure, yeah,
So
yeah.
we're just kind of
Sure, yeah, yeah.
laying low. But I wanted to be close to the baby,
Yeah, yeah.
so I didn't want to leave him.
Sure, yeah, yeah.
But my mother-in-law
I've
was
been, yeah, I've been to, we're in Phoenix, and I was so surprised. It's pretty developed city, lots of new construction,
Yeah, it's
but it was so hot. We were there, like in January, I think maybe 3 years ago or 2 years ago. No, definitely it was not, definitely not late, not less than 3 because then COVID, it was before COVID. So yeah, it was like in January, it was like hot and humid in January. Yeah, with like people were wearing shorts. And then, like I said, it was hot.
I want to wear sweaters and leggings.
I mean,
I think it depends on what part of Arizona.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
in Phoenix.
Yeah,
Where are you
'cause-
going?
Scottsdale, which is close to
Oh,
Phoenix.
I love Scottsdale. It's so, yeah. But it was hot there too.
I hate it. I don't want heat. I want to be in like sweats the whole time.
So then you should go to Colorado.
I want to be like cold.
I think around like Sedona and
Yeah.
Grand Canyon.
That's
It's
where
like
it's cold. Yeah, that's where I want. I want cold. I just want to be in sweats all day. I want stretchy pants. I want. There's a lot of people.
Folks coming into the ballroom, there's lots of good seats on the far side of the ballroom. If you go all the way through the ballroom, there are seats near the front on the far side. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Our show will begin in about 10 minutes. There's lots of seats on the far side of the ballroom. If you look to your left and you look to your right and you see an empty seat, move towards the center. We do expect a full house this morning.
thoughts?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Ready to pop.
Sure.
With the repeat, right? With repeat. One, two, three, one, two.
Okay. So we are getting ready for pump, right? For the- Okay. So then we'll just wait for the cues until they're seated.
Exactly. Thank you.
Okay. One, two.
Please be seated, graduates. And would everyone please silence your electronic devices? Appreciate it. Well, welcome to the December 2023 commencement ceremony here for the Southern California University of Health Sciences. My name is John Scaringe, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as president of this awesome university. You're welcome. I am honored to open today's celebration for the graduating class of 2023. I love the enthusiasm here. This is great. Today is a milestone in the life of our graduates. It is also a day of celebration for every member of the SCU community, family, friends. We are fortunate to be gathered in this beautiful setting, and what I understand is the sun will peek out a little bit behind the clouds a little bit later, and to recognize the dedication and success of the graduates in attendance today. Please join me in a moment of silent meditation, during which I invite you to honor this important occasion and the good fortune that has brought here us today. Thank you. Some of you may be familiar with a research study. I'm not quite sure if it was from like Harvard or Stanford, but it was conducted on audiences' reactions to ceremonial speeches, similar to like a ceremony today, graduation. The study found that 20% of the audience were interested in the speech, 30% thought about other various things personal to their interest only, 40% of the audience daydreamed about romantic and sexual relationships, and the remaining 10 were never surveyed because they left before the speech ended. So according to the research, 90% of you will be satisfied no matter what I say. Just a word of caution. Last year, our wonderful string quartet started playing in the middle of my speech, like at the Academy Awards, to say, hey, we've had enough. True story. They promised they wouldn't do that during my speech today. So I would like to take this time to impart some reflections on leadership, a skill essential for the ever-changing and evolving landscape of health sciences and beyond. Leadership is, in its true essence, not a solitary endeavor, but a symphony of collected triumphs. Reflecting on my own experiences, I've found that the most impactful successes often stem from a team's collective work. My first official taste of leadership was in high school as a high school athlete and captain of our championship wrestling team. I never was an individual champion, a first team all-county or all-state or whatever I participated in high school sports or in college sports. But all my impactful achievements in sports, healthcare practice, or even as university president, I have achieved as being part of a cohesive and collective team. I learned that leadership is about fostering a sense of unity and striving towards a common goal. It's about each member playing their part to achieve team success rather than individual accolades. This lesson translated seamlessly in my career as a chiropractic physician, where I worked as part of an integrated and collective healthcare teams, many of them. Here, leadership was about harmonizing the diverse knowledge skills for the betterment of patients, and they were at the center of all our decisions. At SCU, we cultivate a similar spirit. Leadership is about creating an environment where every individual feels valued and empowered, It's about understanding that the strength of the university lies not in its name or in the buildings, but in its people. Our faculty, staff, and students are the heartbeat of this institution. And as leaders, we must foster a culture of respect, dignity, and continuous learning. A leader's journey is full of trials and tribulations. Learning from failures is a crucial aspect of this journey. It's about taking calculated risk, making decisions, sometimes very tough ones, and standing by them. Even when those decisions don't yield the expected results, it is important to acknowledge our mistakes, learn from them, and communicate transparently about the path forward. This approach not only builds resilience, but also lays the foundation of trust and innovation. At SCU, creating and communicating an inspiring vision is paramount. However, this vision must be grounded in tangible metrics and that also show us progress. It's not just about setting these lofty goals, but also about charting a clear, measurable path to success. This approach fosters an environment where creativity is nurtured and new ideas are embraced. So as you look towards the future, remember that leadership is an evolving skill. It's about a lifelong learner, constantly adapting and growing. Whether you're leading healthcare teams, conducting groundbreaking research, or contributing to community welfare, the principles of leadership remain the same: collaboration, respect, continuous learning, decisive decision-making, and innovation. As you step into the next chapter of our lives, I encourage you to lead by example and be the change you wish to see. Remember, the true mark of a leader is not just in achieving the personal success, but by uplifting others and contributing to a larger purpose. Your journey has just begun, and I am confident that each of you will make a meaningful impact in your respective fields and the communities you serve. Congratulations, class of 2023. The future is bright, and it's yours to shape. Wishing you much success, good luck, and Godspeed. I would like to invite Dr. Tamara Rajan, SCU's Provost and Chief Academic Officer, to the podium to introduce our esteemed commencement speaker. Dr. Rajan.
Good morning. Do you guys just want to give some more cheers? Because it sounds like you guys have a lot of energy to expend. Okay. Well, it is my honor and privilege to introduce this year's commencement speaker, Dr. Tracy Gaudet. Dr. Gaudet is a true pioneer in the field of healthcare and truly a tireless advocate for transformative approaches to well-being. Dr. Gaudet stands at the forefront of whole health, dedicating decades to re-envisioning and implementing innovative strategies to improve health outcomes and to reduce healthcare costs. Dr. Gaudet co-founded the Cornerstone Collaboration for Societal Change, a groundbreaking organization committed to advancing whole health principles. Her influence extends from her role as the founding executive director of the Whole Health Institute to her transformative leadership at the VA's National Office of Patient-Centered Care and Cultural Transformation. Under Dr. Gaudet's guidance, the Veteran Administration's healthcare delivery underwent truly a radical re-envisioning, embracing whole health. Yeah, let's give a round of applause to that. It's a big deal. Whole health is a philosophy that empowers individuals to take charge of their health and lead meaningful lives. And really, isn't that what we all went into healthcare for? To help people lead meaningful lives. Her impact is also felt through her roles as the Executive Director of Duke Integrative Medicine at Duke University. She's also the founding Executive Director of the University of Arizona's program in Integrative Medicine, and she co-founded the Academic Consortium for Integrative Medicine and Health. She's a board-certified OBGYN. She's been recognized on a national scale for her contributions to healthcare. She's been featured in PBS's acclaimed special, The New Medicine. She was named by Shape magazine as one of the 11 women shaping the world, and she's been acknowledged as one of the top 25 women in healthcare by Modern Healthcare. And if all that's not enough, she has also received the Bravewell Leadership Award, the Exemplary Service Award for her contributions to our nation's veterans, and the Visionary Award from the Academy of Integrative Health and Medicine. She also wrote a couple books along the way, one called Consciously Female and another Body, Soul, and Baby. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming a true whole health leader, advocate, visionary, and my friend, Dr. Tracy Gaudet.
Wow, I want to say this is not about me though. It's all about you guys, and I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you, Provost Roshan and President Scaringe. And I would like to add my warm welcome to family, to friends, to faculty, and most importantly, the graduates. I'm very deeply honored to be with you on this significant and really sacred happening. And before I start with a few reflections, I like those statistics, by the way, on the commencement speeches. But I do have a few reflections, of course, I'm going to share with you. But I would like first to invite us all to just pause. It's my experience that sometimes when we have long anticipated, exciting events, they fly by and the event happens, but you kind of miss the entirety of the experience. I don't want that to happen today. So I would invite you all, family, friends, graduates, just to take a conscious breath, look around you. I want you to be able to imprint this moment so you can come back to it at any time. What do you see? What do you smell? What do you hear? And maybe most importantly, what do you feel? And now I'd invite the graduates to close your eyes and take a moment to reflect on who helped you along the way. Whether they're here or they're not here, let an image of them come to your mind. And now just extend your gratitude and your love to them. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. And so for the few reflections I would like to share with you, I believe, like Tamara said, that there's no greater path in life than a life of meaning and purpose. And each of you are now on that path. Healthcare practitioners and professionals, and those of you at the beginning of your path, this is the journey you have chosen and you are committed to. I believe there's two things that have put you squarely on a path filled with meaning and purpose. The first is your choice of this professional path. These are sacred professions. People are often at their most vulnerable when addressing their health needs and concerns, and whatever role you play, a healthcare administrator or part of a healthcare team or a solo practitioner, you will be invited into people's lives in deeply personal and intimate ways. I want you to know that the impact you will have on people's lives is far beyond what you can imagine. You will often be totally unaware of the difference you are making, but know that your competency combined with your kindness will touch lives each and every day. And that leads me to the second thing that puts you squarely on this sacred path. to live a life of meaning and purpose. The first, your choice of your professional path. The second, the nature of your education. The values of SCU and the vision of SCU have prepared you in ways that the world needs, now more than ever. As President Scaringe wrote in his comments, SCU is driven to not only prepare students for the healthcare system of the future, but to prepare you to help create it. And that they have done. There is a national call for the transformation of healthcare. Our current approach is failing. We have out of control costs. We have bad outcomes with shortening lifespan, great disparities, more chronic disease and mental illness than ever before. Doing more of the same is not going to fix that problem. The future transformed state does not have the diseased body part at the center of the system. It has the person, their life, their aspirations. As a physician, I was trained initially in a very conventional, reductionistic biomedical model. I was trained to diagnose and treat diseases of the body and mind. But what I learned along the way is the doorways to the healing of the body and the mind are the heart and the soul. This is what the world needs. This is the fundamental, radical transformation of healthcare. Not to put the diseased body part at the center, but to put the heart and the soul at the center. When you start here with the heart and the soul, many things are possible. So, the choice of your professional path and the nature of your SCU education have prepared you for this journey. What I want to say to you is at a time when the world is in great need of healing, whether or not you're aware of it, you can change the world, each and every one of you. One final reflection, please do not forget about your own self-care along the way, not only physically and emotionally, but also spiritually. For your inner life matters greatly. You cannot sit with the suffering of others until you can sit with your own. You cannot touch the heart and the soul of another until you can touch your own. And now, graduates, I would invite you to take a moment to reflect on you. Take another conscious breath. Close your eyes and allow yourself to recognize how hard this path has been. Perhaps there were moments when you wondered if you would make it to this day. And also take a moment to reflect on what brought you joy along the way. What fueled you and filled your heart. Let this all in. Look what you have accomplished. You are indeed amazing. You are indeed amazing. You are indeed amazing. Gently open your eyes, look around, be fully present in this moment. Congratulations.
Thank you. An SCU Doctor of Humane Letters is an honorary degree bestowed upon an individual who has made significant and exceptional contributions to their field. This year's recipient embodies the values of SCU, and we are privileged to recognize their extraordinary contributions to the advancement of whole health. I am happy to present the Doctor of Humane Letters to Dr. Tracy Godet. She had no idea. Okay, well, the award you all been waiting for, the Valedictorian Award. SCU annually recognizes a graduating student whose contributions have significantly enriched the quality of student life both inside and outside the classroom while embodying our values by awarding them SCU's Valedictorian. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Valedictorian Award goes to Chloe Lee. Let's take a picture right here first. Let me get my stuff out of your way.
Good morning, fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, family, and friends. It is truly an honor to be here today to reflect on my journey at SCU. But before I begin, I would like to first recognize the other nominees for this award for their outstanding academic achievements. First, we have from the Doctor of Chiropractic program, Tim Schreiber. From the Masters of Science Physician Assistant program, Aaron Pinato. And from the Masters of Science in Medical Science, Starlina Dickerson. First of all, congratulations, class of 2023. We did it. Today is a day of celebration, a moment that we've all awaited with great anticipation. As I look back on my time at SCU, I am grateful for all the challenges we've overcome, the friendships we've forged, and the unforgettable moments that we've made. I often reminisce about the time my classmates and I went to Taiwan for our study abroad trip. Besides shadowing doctors and broadening our knowledges, we also got to travel to beautiful places together and enjoy as much food as our stomach would allow us. In the midst of all the wonderful experiences, there were also times I felt overwhelmed and exhausted, trying to find balance between school, work, and life's unpredictability. In those challenging times, it was the unwavering support from my family, friends, and faculty that gave me the strength to push through. So on behalf of myself and my classmates, thank you all so much for your unconditional support and understanding. Finally, to my graduates, fellow graduates, we should be proud and celebrate this moment of our accomplishments here today. Most of us started the program during the peak of COVID and endured the initial months thinking we were the only one alone. But as humans, we adapted and found our support groups. And just as we got comfortable taking classes in our pajamas and waking up 5 minutes before class started, well, classes resumed in person. As much as I love seeing my friends and faculty, I also miss not having to commute to school. So here we are now, after all the ups and downs, we have gained the foundational knowledge to become competent and compassionate healthcare providers. As we enter a new chapter in life, I want to wish everyone good health and prosperity, and as Taylor Swift once said, no matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. Thank you.
Nicely done, Dr. Lee. It is my honor to present the President's Leadership Award. The President's Leadership Award is given to a student who demonstrates strong leadership through one or more of the following: contributing to the campus community, advocating for their chosen profession, and providing community service. In special recognition, the other nominees of this award include Ada Perez, Genevieve Wong, Joanna Quintana, Tim Shriver, Erin Pinato, and Chloe Lee. Would all five of you please stand up? Raise your hand back there. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you guys. You were awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's President Award goes to Tyler Wong. Unfortunately, Tyler couldn't be here today, but we would like to acknowledge his achievements and wish him the best. I would like to invite Dr. Melissa Nagari, Vice President of SCU Health, to the podium.
I would like to introduce SCU's Health Equity Award. This award recognizes a graduate who has contributed to improving health equity at SCU and their community. Tyler Wong is a first-generation college student whose parents were refugees from Vietnam. His family was forever changed through the kindness of a family physician in their new community in the United States, thus driving Tyler to pursue a medical career. Tyler is determined to pursue clinical education, clinical work, and clinical volunteerism. He lives and works in a community and clinic where 60% of the people are not English proficient, using his own proficiency in 3 languages to bridge cultural and linguistic barriers. Tyler's work is in a geriatric specialty where he sees firsthand how age can further disadvantage the marginalized populations with which he works. He appreciates the mentoring he's received in the Master of Science in Medical Sciences program and wants to be a mentor in the future. Tyler hopes to be an agent of change, not just in the hospital or clinic, but in the community, and truly connect with others. It sounds like he really echoes the whole health theme that we have at SCU and with our graduation speaker and honorary degree recipient, which is amazing. As an aspiring physician, Tyler says, "I vow to never let a patient feel they are unworthy of being seen. I hope to provide patients from all walks of life the empathy, dignity, and inclusivity they deserve." Ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of the Health Equity Award is, you guessed it, Tyler Wong. Tyler, as you know, Tyler is not able to be here today, but we wish him all of the best. And in special recognition, I would like to say the names of the other nominees for this award, which will also be no surprise, included Chloe Lee and Chanel Green. It is now my honor to invite Dr. Thomas Bodette to the podium to begin awarding of our certificate and degree graduates.
Will the recipients of the Ayurveda Wellness Educator Certificate please come forward? Lashanice Franklin. Sochi Baker. Tony Chen. Ciara Fisher. Ana Diaz. Ina Kovalchuk. Ryan Taylor. Dominique Fuller. Lena Gutierrez. Genevieve Wong. Will the recipients of the Ayurveda Practitioner Certificate please come forward? Akta Sethi. Natasha Slayton. Nicole Suzanne Faustino. Mark Kelly. Rosary Videk. Michelle Taylor. Monye Martin. Rodel Sati. Janet Perez. Rubab Rashid. Shivani Southwick. Yesenia De Casas. Kimberly Bartchek. Mina Makijani. Trevor Sonoda. Catherine Golez. Engelbert De Leon. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences degree please come forward? Munira Muhammad. Madison Montano. Talon Sukasians. Alyssa Hernandez. Yitzel Krutzat. Jack Bacaro. So. Mike. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Michael Ramcharan, Vice Provost and Assistant Vice President for Academic Affairs, to please come forward.
Good morning. In the words of Kool and the Gang, it's a celebration. Congratulations to our certificate and baccalaureate graduates. For the next set of graduates this morning, our master's and doctoral graduates, you may notice that their regalia is adorned with a hood. The academic hood is a traditional and symbolic part of the graduation regalia, and it carries historical roots dating back to medieval times. It is a representation of the wearer's academic achievements and the level of their degree. For our Masters of Science in Masters of Science in Medical Science, and Masters of Science in Human Genetics and Genomic candidates, the hood serves as a visual testament of the specialized knowledge and expertise gained during their advanced studies. For our Doctor of Chiropractic, Doctor of Acupuncture and Chinese Herbal Medicine, and the Master of Science Physician Assistant candidates, the hood signifies the high level of academic achievement reached by those earning the terminal degree in their field. It marks the culmination of their academic journey. As our master's and doctoral graduates wear their hoods today, let us recognize the dedication, the perseverance, and the intellectual rigor that each of them has demonstrated throughout their academic journey. Congratulations and thank you.
Will the candidates receiving their Master of Science in Human Genetics and Genomics degree please come forward? Oscar Wendt. Alexis Lee McPherson. Daryl Christopher Suba. Brandy Atterbury. Madison Holton. Surya Avati Dandu. Sarah Baisden. Hannah Ujay Intim. Okayla Reynolds. Sherilyn Knight. Tanya Childs Jolivet. Jennifer Yates. Carmen Calderon. Anthony Davari. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Medical Science degree please come forward? Tyler Townsend. Salsabel Khalil. Mark Barsoom. Michaela Parker Knighton. Melissa Ann Scarf. Mary Fair. Ariane Smith. Jeline Richardson. Lindsay Kirkland. Carly Alderman. Christine J. Aniag. Mary Joy Turcaro. Leslie Corona. Naomi Imani Aswante Katarina Ball. Emily Gabriela Campos Carranza. Alexandra Perez. Clarissa Monique Salazar. Charisse Janae Ngoti Onwu. Marie Adele Etienne. Jalen Biareth Handy. Tyler Wagner. Courtney Crystal Screen. Ruth Doty. Brianna Relaford. Sarah Davari. Beverly Flagg. Cameron Smith. Victoria Brown. Starlina Dickerson. Crystal Kalu. Mehdi Nasiri. Jamie Tran Vo. Jesse Tran Vo. Madeline Munoz. Catherine Z. Parra. Rolando Camarillo. Caroline Carswell. Tanisha Harris. Jordan Anita Elizabeth Stevens Mosley. Mansi Patel. Brittany Tunak. Akosu Wa Ofori. Bailey Gillis. Sidra Amberine. Angeline C. Hombing. Elisa Daniels. Angela Sarmiento. Tony Trin. Bruno Martins Veras. Serena Vu. Atina Sahar Asefi. Aliara Anse. Rita Kegunya. Shayal Singh. Linda Akudo Ihemi. Malaya Ross. Will the candidates for the Master of Science Physician Assistant degree please come forward? Aaron Peinado. Christopher Vega. Michael Porto. Roberto Camo. Alejandro Hernandez. Adam Wen. Danny Bowie. Michael Yee. Aubrey Van Dyke. Victoria Triber. Bianca Florese. Shelby Bennett. Mina Hoshman. Ashley Beauvais. Rebecca Marquez. Liza Carrasco. Paula Kim. Carolyn Chang. Bobe Lee. Yongshen Vinny He. Lucy Tran. Alexis Bracken. Daniel Black. Chanel Green. Tanisha Broadnax. Desiree Saralegui. Samantha Weecall. Laura Lorenzana. Ariana Jabahernashan. Lushan Famakoth. Carly Tanaka. Courtney Daly. Tana Cabanillas. Kerwin Romel Perez. Richard Romero. Lily Ramirez Lopez. Marinda Lay. Shannon Ashuri. Macy Jabba Harifar. Yasmin Asharian. Version Margaria. Susie Arevian. Claire Swatos. Melissa Machuca. Mark Wood. Cheryl Doney. Nicolette Campbell. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Acupuncture and Chinese Herbal Medicine degree please come forward? Dr. Gabriella Underwood. Dr. Chloe Lee. Dr. Diana Lerner. Dr. Ivy Wen. Dr. Chotika Roporoji. Dr. Chen Yen Wu. Dr. Amir Nabet. Dr. Plamina Gradnerova. Dr. Holly Beck. Dr. Hans George Eugene. Dr. Veronica Vallejo. Dr. Marissa Ochoa. Dr. Vivian Montoya Iskander. Dr. Tina Navarifar. Dr. Shauna Vardanyan. Dr. Rose Casino. Dr. Lillian Pham. Dr. Tanyanan Premwell. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Chiropractic degree please come forward? Dr. Ira Perez. Dr. Ashley Aguero. Dr. Shayla Hartz. Dr. Christine Shimas Hanoun. Dr. Leah Ibrahimi. Dr. Shahan Awakimian. Dr. Lamar Badley. Dr. Sharouk Haddad. Dr. Rodolfo Rascon. Dr. Maurice Ellison. Dr. Juliana Barton. Dr. Joanne Nishi. Dr. Allison Faust. Dr. Jesus Avalos. Dr. Alejandro Ponce. Dr. Joseph Thom. Dr. Belen Guzman. Dr. Kudrat Basi. Dr. Roxanne Alonso. Dr. Yasmin Santos. Dr. Keith Pagano. Dr. Santana Barrera. Dr. Alexandra Villa. Dr. Gonzalo Lopez Garcia. Dr. Sierra Starkey. Dr. Kaori Hokama. Dr. Hannah Hoekstra. Dr. Tim Schreiber. Dr. Brock Clements. Dr. Michael Ryan. Dr. Alex Mack. Dr. Andres Rosales. Dr. David Lantos. Dr. Andrew Wen. Dr. Natalie Pham. Dr. Cole Carson. Dr. Nathan Morgan. Dr. Jonathan Chang. Dr. Justin Westbrook. Dr. Cameron Fisher. Dr. Brian DeGarmo. Dr. Tan Wen. Dr. Gabriel Murtha. Dr. Naomi Stansire. Dr. Joanna Quintana. Dr. Vanessa Manfredi. Dr. Liliana Terraonis. Dr. Megan McCall Odell. Dr. Kevin Ramos. Dr. Jasmine Wen. Dr. Sterling Sanchez. Dr. Andrew Torrico. Dr. Brandon Bull. Dr. Roberto Rivera. Dr. Justin Lim. Dr. Amanda Wainfon. Dr. Natalie Grauman. Dr. Jason Flores. Dr. Simon Kawagi. Dr. Vincent Anderson. Dr. Ignacio Montiel. Dr. Jason Hull. Dr. Cortland McCoy. Dr. Victoria Flores. Dr. Rebecca Parker. Dr. Jahi Smith. Dr. Haik Vardazarian. Dr. Michael Kaleshian. Dr. Alexis Fuchs. Dr. Carissa Turan. Dr. Moisa Lazaleta. Dr. Gino Ray Siapno. Dr. Bridget Konwinski. Dr. Rafi Balik Siolu. Dr. Lauren Proano. Dr. Alexandra Monicayo. Dr. Ashley Marin. Dr. Dean Duggan. Dr. Chase Ambrose. Dr. Greg Pugh. Dr. Amber Harris. Dr. Alejandra Camarillo. Dr. Midori Griffin. Dr. Kiana Bay Burns. Dr. Luke Krebs. Dr. Lauren Atarsis. Dr. Vincent Toe. Dr. Armando Chavez. Dr. Kirsten San Agustin Chantival. Dr. Romel Jr. Jimenez. Dr. Justin Nguyen. Dr. Christian Quintero. Dr. Wu Chung. Dr. Brian Kyung-ho Kang. Dr. Anthony Duong. Dr. Saten Sarkisian. Dr. Mary Berberian. Dr. Aranel Faraon. Dr. Catherine Rotti. Dr. Garrett George. Dr. Lang Ing. Dr. Emily Pilato. Dr. Armin Rostami. Dr. Nareg Babanyans. Dr. Matthew Dominguez. Dr. Nicholas Aboud. Dr. Jaslyn Magana. Dr. Gayatri Giridharan. Dr. Sarah Buenwastro. Dr. Lucia Swift. Dr. Yazi Hernandez. Dr. Nathan Vega. Dr. Farshad Rahbar. Dr. Benjamin Omrani. Dr. Shohreh Rahbar. Dr. Vasil Vasilev. Dr. Cyrus Arya, excuse me. Dr. Serge Zakarian. Dr. Maziar Masumian. Dr. Mohsen Hossainpour. Dr. Mojtaba Razul Najad. Dr. Jason Morgan. Dr. Maziar Mohsenpour. Dr. Nicholas Dean Bulow. Dr. Dustin Dirk. Dr. Sean Lee. Dr. Daniel Alakar. Dr. Melody Rodriguez. Dr. Megan Panaweta. Dr. Rachel Nakamoto. Dr. Desiree DiLorenzo. Dr. Haley Presley. Dr. George Rodriguez. Dr. Karina Miller. Dr. Christine Wen. Dr. Sivan Tashian. Dr. Minas Monasian. Dr. Marlena Borst. Dr. Heidi Bansberg. Dr. Jason Locke. Dr. Mark Constantino. Dr. Jose Landin. Dr. Kun Man Simon Yu. Dr. Joanne E. Dr. Amy Fong. Dr. Kevin Liu. Dr. Damien Clark. Dr. Shane Bauman. Dr. Wesley Bonnell. Dr. Isaac Martinez. Dr. Tanya Reyes. Dr. Anna Wen. Dr. B. Dip. Dr. Kyle Ornelas. Dr. Ashley Martin. Dr. Lilietta Feao. Dr. Arthur Crockham II. Dr. Mark Herrera. Dr. Omar Guido. Dr. Allison Menendez. Dr. Janet Mesa Avila. Dr. Evan Moon. Dr. Nicholas Tawa Esse. Many of you will soon be practicing healthcare professionals and are bound by the ethics and responsibilities of your chosen profession. Your dean or program director will lead you in reciting this public promise. First, I would like to welcome Dr. Anu Kishakavitil, Program Director of the Ayurveda Medicine Department, to deliver SCU's Ayurvedic Oath.
Congratulations, graduating class of 2023. Okay, so I need more happy vibe here. One more time. Great. So, dear Ayurveda graduates, please stand and raise your right hand. Please respond with I do when I have completed your oath. Peace, please, silence. I vow to hold forever in esteem this ancient healing art of Ayurvedic medicine, to serve with heartfelt compassion, kindness, peace, positivity, and humility for the benefit of all who suffer, and to practice the same with the highest stand of professionalism, ethics, and honesty. I will serve my patient's need over my own. I will serve my patient's equitably and regardless of race, color, creed, or societal status. I will focus my mind, speech, intelligence, and consciousness in service of my patients. I vow to use the knowledge of Ayurveda with purest intention and beneficence for all living beings. I make this declaration solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Say, I do. Congratulations. I love you all. You all made it. I would like to welcome P.A. Catalano, Program Director of Physician Assistant Department, to deliver SCU Physician Assistant Oath.
Physician Assistant graduates, please stand and raise your right hand. Please respond with, I do, when I have completed your oath. I pledge to perform the following duties with honesty and dedication. I will hold as my primary responsibility the health, safety, welfare, and dignity of all human beings. I will uphold the tenets of patient autonomy, beneficence, non-maleficence, and justice. I will recognize and promote the value of diversity. I will treat equally all persons who seek my care. I will hold in confidence the information shared in the course of practicing medicine. I will assess my personal capabilities and limitations, striving always to improve my medical practice. I will actively seek to expand my knowledge and skills, keeping abreast of advances in medicine. I will work with other members of the healthcare team to provide compassionate and effective care of patients. I will use my knowledge and experience to contribute to an improved community. I will respect my professional relationship with the physician. I will share and expand knowledge within the profession. These duties are pledged with sincerity and upon my honor. Say, I do. Congratulations. I would now like to welcome Dr. Jenny Yu, Program Dean of the Eastern Medicine Department, to deliver SCU's Acupuncture and Chinese Herbal Medicine Oath.
Congratulations, students. You'll no longer receive an email saying Dean Yu needs to talk to you about your schedule. Acupuncture and Chinese herbal medicine graduates, please stand and raise your right hand. Please respond with I do when I have completed your oath. I vow to hold forever in esteem this ancient healing art of acupuncture and oriental medicine, to provide treatment in a caring manner, designed specifically for the benefit of your patients, to practice ethically and with honesty, and to stand ready at all times to serve all individuals, regardless of race, color, or creed. To always consider the patients under my care as of supreme importance, and to not spare myself in rendering them the help I have been taught to give by my alma mater as a primary care practitioner. I make this declaration solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Say, I do. Congratulations. You may be seated. Now I would like to welcome Dra. Ana Fakinatu, Program Dean of the Los Angeles College of Chiropractic, to deliver SCU's chiropractic oath.
Hello, Doctor of Chiropractic graduates. Congratulations. So now you're going to be standing up, raising your right hand. I am going to be reading your oath, but you're going to be paying attention, reminding this as you go walk by and walk out and treat your patients, because this is your oath, okay? So raise your right hand. Now, as new Doctor of Chiropractic, I solemnly promise that I will, to the best of my ability, serve humanity by promoting good health and alleviating pain and suffering. I recognize that the practice of chiropractic is a privilege, with which comes considerable responsibility, and I will not abuse my position as a chiropractor. I will practice chiropractic with integrity, humility, honesty, and compassion, working with my fellow doctors and colleagues to meet the needs of my patients. I shall never intentionally do or administer anything to the overall harm of my patients. I will not permit considerations of gender, race, religion, political affiliation, sexual orientation, nationality, or social standing to influence my duty of care. I acknowledge that the enjoyment of the highest attainable standard of health is one of the fundamental rights of every human being. I will strive to support legislation and policy towards that end. I will assist my patients to make informed decisions that coincide with their own values and beliefs, and will uphold patient confidentiality. I will recognize the limits of my knowledge and build my understanding and skills through my professional life. I will acknowledge and try to remedy my own mistakes and honestly assess and respond to those of others. I will promote the advancement of healthcare, knowledge, through support of teaching and research. I make this declaration solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Now I want to hear a strong I do. Congratulations! Now I'd like to welcome back Dr. Scarange to the podium to confer the degrees.
Okay, we're going to confer the degrees. So would all graduates please stand of all programs? Acting on the recommendation of the faculties concerned and by virtue of the power vested in me by the Board of Regents and the State of California, I confer upon each of you the certificate or degree earned. In the tradition of higher education, we invite the bachelor's degree students to move their tassels from right to left to symbolize their newfound status. And ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all our graduates today. You may be seated. Go ahead. As we come to the close of this momentous occasion, remember, you are not just our graduates. You are ambassadors of positive change in the ever-evolving healthcare landscape and the integrated healthcare movement, because it is a movement, and we are counting on each of you to help us get there. I wish everyone a wonderful holiday season, however you, your family, and friends choose to celebrate. Personally, my family celebrates Christmas. I'm going to be very sad this Christmas without you. I'm going to channel my best Elvis Presley. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue. My time is up, it seems. Friends, family, and other guests, please remain seated. Graduates and faculty, please stand for the academic recessional. This concludes our ceremonies. Wishing everyone a wonderful holiday and a safe and healthy new year. Congratulations.